Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of ROYALE, the show for and by wrestling fans. Joining me are my co-hosts, Lenaire and Michael. I forgot myself, my name's Cliff. Should we start again? Let's start again.
Cut.
And we'll see you next time. Okay, see you later.
Bye. Oh god, I talked a lot. See, controversy creates cash. All the Matt Hardy fans gonna hate me.
Alright, that's us for today. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, but even though it's a retirement,
in the box
even though it's in a retirement match, Sting is old. Alright, sure.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael.
Controversy creates cash.
Hi! And today's question is, if you're general manager for a day, what would you do?
I think my first step would be to get rid of Vicky Guerrero because I really don't like her on screen. I don't like the storyline. I can see why they're doing it, but she just really drives me nuts.
Why are they doing
I
it?
love Smackdown. Well, they're doing it to make Edge even more of a bigger heel, to make everybody hate him.
But you loved it when it first came out.
Yeah, but
because everyone thought it was wrong.
I think it is a great story. I can see why they're doing it. And yes, it's making everyone hate Edge even more because he's taking Eddie's wife. Eddie, who was, by the way, one of his best friends. So it's hard because I can see it's a great storyline. But she just, she is horrible on TV and I don't like it. So I know it's working, but that would be my first step.
My first step. I know what you're going to expect. You're going to expect me saying, oh, give Jeff Hardy the title. I mean, I would, but I would like to do so through a general manager position in a more competitive spirit. Possibly put them in a King of the Ring type of match. You know?
Who would you put in a King of the Ring match?
Well, I would say first would be Jeff Hardy. That would be a good one. Matt Hardy would be in. It'll be an interbrand King of the Ring match with the winner earning a shot at any belt that they would like to pick on, obviously the world title. I would have Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, MVP, Carlito, Mr. Kennedy, the Great Khali. I have the Great Khali. I would like to have, well, let's talk about the new generation. I'm not going to talk about Batista now. I'm going to have CM Punk inside. I wouldn't say John Morrison. I mean, who likes John Morrison now? It's a forgotten star. Put some old stars, like those old hardcore stars, like Shawn Michaels. Now you know I'm actually implying that he's very old. Yeah, these are the few superstars. I would say put Mark Henry inside as well.
You've missed Triple H.
No, I'm not going to put Triple H inside.
But John Cena?
No John Cena inside as well. Oh yeah, we can put Randy Orton inside, you know. But, I mean, we came to an agreement where we wouldn't talk about the stars who rose up during the Batista and John Cena era. One of them was Randy Orton, so I wouldn't put Randy Orton inside. I think the 10th person would be, just give me a name from ECW, a deserving name.
Elijah Burke.
No, no way, no way.
Khali.
Yeah, put her in. And she could win it.
Yeah, and it'll be a Hornswoggle Cruiserweight title win all over again. I would say the 10th star would be Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
I agree. I love Battle Royals. Battle Royals are my favourite.
King of the Ring.
King of the Ring, but I like Battle Royals. I like to see 10 fighters in the ring all at the same time chucking each other over ropes. It's my favourite type of match, especially when they're all really good wrestlers and can work off each other and can pull their signature moves and have trust in the other wrestlers to do it. So it needs to be people with great skills.
I would really want to see an attempt where Matt Hardy sacrifices his shot at any title in the Battle Royal by just delivering an Omega leg drop to someone outside and get himself eliminated. Wouldn't that be a nice sight?
No.
It would be. It would be, you know. It would. The only problem is Jeff Hardy is the one doing all that right now.
Jeff Hardy will be doing that.
Oh yeah,
Probably
that's
will be
sad.
doing it in the middle. So I would have a whole series of Battle Royals. We could have a Diva Battle Royal, we could have a Cruiserweight Battle Royal, we could then have a #1 Contender Battle Royal, and then just a really big guys chucking each other over the top rope, because I like that. I like it when everyone tries to get Big Daddy V over or Khali over.
The 10 person.
The big huge guys.
Big
that to me is a great program.
Yeah.
I would have a hardcore match with traditional ECW wrestlers.
Yeah.
Now that would be great.
Bring back
they haven't had a match like that in ages, ever since they made ECW or WWE ECW.
I think they did have that at WWE ECW One Night Stand a few years ago.
Yeah.
They did have a Battle Royal, hardcore Battle Royal, where everybody was just flying around.
Yeah, and I think at the moment it's very hard to tell the shows apart. They're too similar. So I would, if my show, I would make it more like what it should be. So I believe Raw is more angles, Smackdown is more technical wrestling, and ECW was more of the slightly more hardcore sort of thing. So that's what I would do. Yeah.
I mean, from a singles match point of view, I think a very good feud would be Jeff Hardy versus The Undertaker. Oh yes, it'll be a very good feud with the dead man rolling up his eyes and Jeff Hardy's high-flying moves. If I were to be given the position as the GM, develop that story, it'll be interesting for the fans to watch. That would be on SmackDown. On Raw, I would pick Mr. Kennedy, even though I'm not such a big fan of him. Mr. Kennedy to go up against Triple H.
I think if I was picking singles matches on Raw, I would put Triple H in there if he was champion and if I could guarantee he'd lose the title, because I love it when he loses.
Oh man.
Okay, so any closing comments, guys?
I think the only thing you can guarantee is that if we were general manager, we'd give the fans what they wanted, and I think that's what WWE general managers need to start doing instead of pandering to whatever Steph says that Triple H is going to do.
My closing comment would be, well, if we were given the role of general manager, yeah, like what my co-host said, we would definitely listen more to the fans. But still, I like it when things are done my way, to be honest with you. I mean...
I'm sure you'd like it.
No, because, you see, I believe in trendsetters. When you're a general manager, when you set a feud up, where the fans will be like, you're crazy, that feud's not going to work. And it worked, miraculously. So when that happened, you got to thank the general manager. And the general manager got to thank himself that, you know, I'm thinking for myself instead of the fans for once. And it worked. Even though that's rarely the occasion. But I'm a mixture of both.
But isn't that what Eric Bischoff did? And look what happened.
What happened? It was great.
It's
I like his show.
called WCW and it crashed.
No, I thought you were referring to the Raw that he created.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, he brought in Goldberg and all.
Uh-huh.
That was really good.
That worked out really well.
That was better than William Regal.
Especially that.
Alright, so that's all we have time for today.